They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Now a throw here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. They'll roll him out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
On first down, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Well, these two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. They'll run with Etienne. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Lawrence to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jalen Reagor, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, here's Mills. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. For these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mills. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
That catch good for only a couple. They go play action with Lawrence. Rolling to his right. And quickly finding Rager. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
Set. 18 David. Hey, Charlie.
Here's Lawrence to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turns into a tough situation because a lot of fans, the first thing is, oh, well, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. If I'm the coach, I make a little joke and say, you know something, big guy? We're going to change the football. So it's obvious that's the problem. It's not you. Keep firing.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Pittman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On 1st and 10, Mills. They're going right back to Pittman. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run with Sanders. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mills to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Davis Mills. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff. And it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Shark's got it left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now Lawrence on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Lawrence. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
Just a yard, but that's all they needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And some space here. Powering forward. And this will get them all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Working out of the gun, Mills sliding out of the pocket. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Shaquill Griffin with a pick.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Lawrence from his end zone. And he's got his big tight end here. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 38. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Mills. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Mills from the gun on 3rd down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Mills to throw for it on 4th.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, for as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long. Go get it, big man.
Yeah, the final tally, as told by Next Gen Stats, he hit 21.5 miles per hour. Whoa.
Josh Lambo will kick off for Jacksonville.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Keep it up. Slam.
Final play of the half, Mills.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
Going the other way.
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Still going past the 30. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And, Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Lambo on for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Colts 7. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
The Colts take over